Can you recognize your favorite celebrity just by their voice? You're about to find out. This is The Masked Singer. Each week, celebrities perform undercover.
Who is it?
Leaving the panelists.
Oh my God!
And you at home guessing who is behind the mask.
Paris Hilton.
Meghan Markle. It could be Donnie Wahlberg.
You would know if this was your husband.
He hasn't answered the phone every time Rabbit's been on stage.
Last week, Raven had to take it off.
Who is that?
Ricky Lake! Ricky!
Tonight, the 6 remaining celebrities fight for their place in the semifinal. Monster, Lion, Alien, Bee, Rabbit, and Peacock. And comedian JB Smoove joins the panel.
This is the snazziest prom couple I've ever seen in my life.
Who will live to sing again?
You are a born natural performer.
And who will be unmasked before your eyes?
Oh my God! This might be the freakiest set I've ever been on.
Please welcome your host, Nick Cannon.
I'm Nick Cannon, and these are our final 6 Masked Singers. Now, between them, these 6 stars have 54 Grammy nominations, 41 gold records, have made 49 films, and starred in 8 Broadway shows. But that doesn't change this fact. One of their famous faces will be unmasked tonight. And as always, we depend on the wit and wisdom of our lead detectives. Let's hear it for our celebrity sleuths. Make some noise for Robin Thicke, Jenny McCarthy, Ken Jeong, Nicole Scherzinger, and I cannot curb my enthusiasm about our special guest panelist tonight, my close friend, my buddy, the always hilarious JB Smoove. All right, now JB, our panel so far is batting about 500 guessing who these singers are, and that's being pretty generous.
Okay.
All right? That's why we had to bring you in, my brother. So we glad you're here with us tonight.
Good to be here, Nick.
First up tonight, our most mysterious masked singer of all. Is he a comedian? Is he a rapper? Is he an athlete? Or does he owe me money? Pay attention, because the clues are coming in, and they're coming in fast about the monster.
Being here has given me a chance to share my true voice with the world.
Every week he impresses me even more.
I've discovered a vulnerable side that I never knew I had. When I was just a little monster growing up down south,
Down south.
Lil Pump.
I had to stay inside because it was too dangerous out. Eventually, I discovered I had a gift. Pretty soon, I was living the good life. I was even winning awards. But out of nowhere, people started saying that I wasn't the real deal. It took me a long time to realize I couldn't let them make me a bad boy for life.
Was he a rapper? P. Diddy?
So I came out from under the bed and decided to step back into the ring.
Okay, who's a boxer?
Like Sugar Ray Leonard.
My shot at the semifinals is all teed up. So tonight, I'm coming out swinging.
That's a golf reference again.
And I hope the little monster in me will be proud.
About 17, the beat was going strong, playing my favorite song, and I can tell that it wouldn't be long that he was with me, yeah, me, and I can tell that it wouldn't be long that he was with me, yeah, me, singing all rock and roll, put another diamond into my favor, all rock and roll, just come and take your time and dance with me. Come on.
Come on, monster.
were moving on. He was with me.
That's a real singer.
I love rock and roll. So put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll. In the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me.
That's how you lead off a show.
He loves rock and roll, and we love the monster. JB, as the newbie here, don't you think the monster rocked it?
Oh my God. I'm telling you.
You got to stand up for that?
Oh, I always stand up.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know what the hell's going on around here, but this is incredible. This monster is a fabulous performer. With that one eye,
And those two teeth?
and those two teeth, those two baby shoes in your mouth. Let me tell you something, man. I'm blown away.
Monster, you just be stepping it up week after week. You have all them runs and them ad-libs. You took a rock song, you did your own thing on it. I don't know who you are, but that was a great performance. You're absolutely one of my favorites.
Mr. Robin Thicke.
He's been my favorite for the last few episodes. You make me smile from ear to ear, and your performances are unpredictable. You don't do the same type of music every week, which is why I still believe you are definitely a professional singer, which is why I think I should be able to recognize it, but I just can't.
This is a hard one.
Looking at the clues, in the past, he had a boombox. In
That's
the
right.
first package,
Oh.
he had a money gun, like he was a
Making it
baller.
rain.
It did say that he couldn't always be a bad boy for life. Could
that
be a rapper.
for real?
Lil Jon?
Rapper or a boxer, because when we say swing, we've always brought up baseball, tennis, but I think it might be swing as in like a boxer.
I don't know any
Caddy.
boxers who like releases albums, you know? I
do. Roy Jones Jr., in case you forgot.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I know who it is. I know who it is.
Who is it, JB?
It's Mike Tyson.
It's not you really think this sounds like Mike Tyson singing Joan Jett?
That'd be amazing if this was Mike Tyson.
My bad.
I don't know why everyone thinks it's an athlete. I mean, look how amazing a singer and a dancer and charisma. I mean, he still could be a comic.
Ken and I have been going back and forth that maybe it's Tommy Davidson or somebody from In Living Color,
Yes.
because the monster's been probably the funniest character we've had on the show the whole time.
What do you think? In Living Color?
I'm gonna tell you something. Those are the feet of a black man. I'm gonna tell you right now. And I know Tommy Davidson's feet. He has the feet of a 12-year-old. And those
Oh my God.
are a
that
size
is
5.5.
Could be.
It sounds like you guys need another clue. Monster, can you give us a moment of truth?
I was not on the show in living color, but my shoe size is 12.
I told
He's
y'all.
not
Now we
Tommy
know
Davidson.
It's not Tommy Davidson.
So that
Good.
helped.
All right.
See, that helped.
All right.
We're getting off to a good start today, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the monster. Our panelists thought one of these celebrities might be under the mask. Who do you think it is?
There's no boxer that can sing. No boxer I know has ever. I've never said, hey, I want to download that Holyfield song. Hey,
That Holyfield
yeah,
song.
I wanna did you hear that Buster Douglas is opening up for Childish Gambino?
You're so stupid.
The panel is way off by miles, and I love it. I remain a favorite. I'm gonna be the last man standing, trust me.
Coming up,
I'm very
the
confused.
battle for the semifinals heats up. You would know if this was your husband, wouldn't you?
He hasn't answered the phone every time Rabbit's been on stage.
And later, one of these characters will be unmasked and sent acting. Welcome back to The Masked Singer. Now, let's look at the latest video by a great lady herself, the Lion.
Now, to get you up to speed, this Lion, we think is a superstar singer.
Down in the cabaret bars of old Chicago,
Cabaret.
Wait, who was in Chicago? Catherine Zeta-Jones, Renee Zellweger.
I hear whispers and gossip as people seek me out. But I like that they still can't say my name.
Say my name.
Another Destiny's Child.
Here in Hollywood, you can lose yourself in a famous family. It's not like the bluegrass state I've known. Sisters.
Sisters came from a group of girls.
I know I can't get too comfortable in the competition. It's scary.
Scary. So is that like Scary Spice from Spice Girls?
But with true grit and a diamond heart, I'll separate from the pack and build my own empire.
Young, wild American, looking to be something. Out of school, going for 100 or two. Somebody broke me in.
I still have no idea who this is.
I'll just keep going, and this dance is on you. 1, 5, 10, lay a million on me before the end of the song. Young, wild American,
Got the pipes.
baby, do you have a girlfriend? I'm not flawless, but I've got a diamond heart. I might not be flawless, but you know I've got a diamond heart.
She has come to play, man. Who is that?
No wonder why she wants to go solo.
Young, wild, and American from the fierce Lion.
Lion!
Panel, what did you think about the performance?
She always delivers every single week. You are a true star. Amazing voice.
Man,
Uh-oh, JB standing up again.
you are a golden piece of gaudy jewelry. You understand? If I was a rapper, I would wear you around my damn neck. I don't know who the hell you are, but God dang it, I'm impressed.
What I love about you, Lion, is you have this great soulful country tone. You made a reference to bluegrass. I grew up in Kentucky, so I don't know if you come from Kentucky or the South, but I hear it in your tone.
Nicole, maybe you're onto something.
That's very smart.
Thanks, guys.
I'm sick of this. You know what?
JB standing.
I don't know too many country artists who changed their style and went and did pop or rap. I think right now we're going in the wrong direction. And believe me, I have solved a lot of mysteries in my time. Who shot Ray Ray?
Look at her, you're gonna kill the lion.
She is cracking up over here.
I still think she was part of a girl group.
Are we sure that she was in a girl group?
She said separate herself from the pack.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what she said.
Yeah.
Mel B, maybe? Or Destiny's Child, come on.
Yeah. There was a Say My Name reference, but does anyone know if you saw the newspaper in her new Clue package and it said gold found in Haley? I don't know where Haley is. Is that a city?
Oh,
in
Haley
this-
Steinfeld, and she said True Grit.
Haley Steinfeld.
That's awesome.
Gold found in Haley.
All good guesses, but now it's time to get a hint or few.
Lion, it's time for the moment of truth.
I have a subscription to a monthly murder mystery game.
Who doesn't?
Subscription to a monthly murder mystery game.
Game.
Uh-huh.
Angela Lansbury. Nailed it. Show's over.
Mr. Smooth, go ahead and make some sense out of all of this, sir.
I'm gonna put a bow on this. This is the snazziest prom couple I've ever seen in my life.
The Lion Everyone make some noise for us. Thank you, Lioness, for that amazing performance. Our panel thought one of these celebrities might be under the mask. And if the Lion loses the vote tonight, we'll find out if they're right.
She's got that stage performance.
Yeah,
body.
she's got swag.
When she walks like a dancer.
Oh, I can't wait to find out who this is. I have to know.
Who is that?
We are back. Think you know who's behind the mask for any of our final 6? Tweet and tell us. Use the hashtag #TheMaskSinger. And now, let's look for clues about a star who's truly out of this world, the alien.
During the last performance, I finally got the panel to recognize my voice and not just my body.
Oh, she coming out singing tonight.
Not winning now would be criminal, and I know a thing or two about the law. Welcome to Alien and Alien Associates. Have you been convicted of a crime against fashion? Have you ever fallen off of a runway?
Fashion, runway, Nicole Richie.
Whether you're from the Boo
Oh, the Boo, Malibu. Paris Hilton.
or the Moulin Rouge,
Another Moulin Rouge veteran.
It could be Paris.
find us at 522 North and 5766 East.
She's been sued.
Yep, famous lawsuit.
We are the world's best law firm. All calls are $19.56 per minute.
I mean, how could she not be a model? She's the hottest thing I've ever seen.
No, it might
Yeah.
be already. I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Judge Judy.
I am me a boy, turned him into a man. I taught him everything that he didn't understand. Whoa.
That's gotta be the sexiest body. Carmen Electra.
Possible.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, they gonna run back to me. 'Cause climbing over mountains and sailing overseas. 1, 2, 3, they gonna run back to me. They always wanna come, but they never wanna leave my exes. And oh, 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 they haunt me. Like yo, oh, ohs, they want me. They make them go, go, go.
You got the
They
move.
won't let go. Exes and ohs.
Alien! 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 You got the crowd going crazy and everyone on their feet. The alien,
Man, look at this, man.
he's standing up again.
This is fabulous. This might be the freakiest set I've ever been on. I'll tell you something. I've been to a lot of shows, concerts all around the world, but you take me to your leader.
Yeah.
Nicole.
First of all, that was an awesome performance, Alien. I feel every week you're stepping up your game and you're doing your thing. I feel like you have some type of a recording voice.
Thank you.
All right, to keep us all guessing, Alien, can you give us a moment of truth?
I have been on the New York Times bestseller list twice.
What kind of books do you think she wrote?
Books about aliens and space.
Or
and-
law?
But this is the trickiest one to me. I really don't know.
Okay, so let's go through what we know. She fell off a runway, so a model, possibly.
Yep.
She brought out a badge where she protects. Maybe she guards her family, very protective of her family because her family is famous.
There were also some references to the simple life, that's hot and some of that
Right.
stuff.
I still think Nicole Richie.
Possible. Or Sophia Richie.
That's a good one.
There's that reference to the snake. Remember that snake keeps coming through?
LaToya Jackson had a pet snake and she loves snakes.
Possibly.
Or a cold-hearted snake?
Paula Abdul.
Paula Abdul, that's right. We did make reference that it was Paula. She's tiny like Paula.
But does she have 2 bestsellers?
I'll tell you who it's not.
Who is it not?
It's not Paula Abdul.
Why do you think?
Everybody knows Paula Abdul is a pure dancer. A pure dancer has thicker legs, and they love to dance around. You gotta shoot a tranquilizer in their neck to make them stop dancing. They love
She's
to dance.
been dancing on the show, though,
She was
JB.
dancing
All I'm
like
saying
crazy.
is, I seen Paula Abdul get whiplash one night on stage.
Never know. But one thing we do know, Alien gave us a great performance tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, Alien. Our panel thought one of these celebrities might be under the mask. And if Alien loses tonight's vote, we'll find out if they're right.
Hey guys, think about Carmen Electra.
Carmen.
That's right. I think we forgot about.
When people forget about you, you feel like a damn alien. Okay?
Yeah.
Am I right or wrong?
Now, let's keep our eyes peeled for any clues about a singer with a voice like honey, the Bee.
So far on this show, I've been singing hits from today's music.
I just got all choked up, to be honest. I wasn't expecting that. You hit my heart.
But now that the competition is getting tougher, I'm going back to what I know best.
I love the men in the pool.
A few of us queen bees got our groove on back then.
This bee's a legendary singer. That's the clue.
So which one am I? Am I bringing a new attitude?
Is that Patti LaBelle who sang New Attitude?
Yep.
Am I Superwoman?
Gladys Knight?
Yeah.
So they're throwing out a bunch of different song titles.
Am I proof that we don't need another hero?
That's Tina Turner.
Am I giving you the best that I've got?
I think that's Anita Baker,
Or
right?
do I buzz around a different beehive? I'll let you figure that out while I sing a sexy song from a very close friend.
We've been thrown so many times with the bee.
I'm very confused.
You must understand, though the touch of your hand makes my pulse react, that it's only the thrill of boy meeting girl, opposites attract. It's physical, only logical.
Who is that?
You must try to ignore that it means more than that. Oh, what's love got to do? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? I've been taken on a new direction. I have to say,
Wow.
I've been thinking about my own
What is Tina Turner?
It scares me to feel this way. Oh, what's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? What's love got to do with it?
Oh, bee!
We bow down to the queen. You guys had to be feeling that as much as we were, right?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable.
Queen Bee. It was so commanding and so powerful, but you do it with such grace and such ease. We don't have people doing it like that these days. Thank you so much.
Yeah. There are very few singers who could do Miss Tina Turner. You're obviously a living legend, and we're honored to have you on the show.
All right, detectives, from everything that we've seen, what have you learned about the bee?
I've been stuck on Gladys Knight for a while. I think I recognize the voice. But then today we heard all these song titles. We Don't Need Another Hero, that's a Tina Turner
New
song.
attitude.
Patti LaBelle.
You might be getting all these other names just to throw us off. But
Exactly.
Not throwing me. I'm ignoring all that stuff. I'm watching, hey,
Okay, you don't have to stand up. You don't.
I'm watching the confidence and the stage presence. Nobody's grandma does this all day. Whoever's in that costume has a rep for being sexy.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Okay.
And just for my own purposes, and let my wife know that they make this costume in her size, is there a stinger on the back of that bad boy?
Are these all role play ideas for you and
Yes,
your wife?
they
Is
are.
this all role play?
Of course they are, okay? No one be on a freaky ass show like this and not get ideas.
Let me just say this. I was thinking, first of all, that the baking was a clue for her name, like Anita Baker.
Yeah.
Like, was trying to throw us.
Well, Giving You the Best That I Got was also another Anita Baker song.
That's not Anita Baker's voice, though.
But to your point, Robin, what if she can disguise her voice? What if that's why Anita Baker would be on the show, to show that she doesn't have to sing like Anita Baker?
That's true, that's true.
I'm very confused.
Well, it sounds like we need some more clues, right?
Yep.
Miss B, can you give us
A moment of truth.
Queen Bee, I want to know, have you ever won a Grammy before?
Actually, I have 10.
So she is a legend.
I'm dying to know who it is.
one thing we definitely do know? Another amazing performance by the Bee. Keep it going for the Queen. Our panelists thought one of these celebrities might be under the mask. Who do you think it is?
I'm not nervous about the panel figuring it out. This bee is buzzing all the way through this competition.
Coming up.
Nick, I know this whole thing is a cult. I know already.
And later, one singer's dream of reaching the semifinals is crushed.
All right, everyone, our next performer is the Rabbit. Please head to wardrobe.
I'm gonna blow your mind.
Welcome back. Soon we will reveal who has made our final 5. But first, let's examine every hair on this video for clues about the rabbit.
Nothing's been more satisfying week after week than showing off what I've got.
Oh, he's a professional dancer, singer.
And standing out all on my own. Much of my career was spent in a herd, others pulling my strings. So it's nice to finally be the puppet master.
Is there a country western boy band?
Like Rascal Flatts?
I prepared for this since hanging tough in the Sunshine State.
Grew up in Florida.
Hang tough, New Kids on the Block.
Being unmasked tonight would break my achy heart. The competition is cooking with some amazing singers. So now, the puppet master turns ringmaster as I put my own twisted spin on a lovely classic.
Dude, this is
Bananas.
B-A-N-A-N.
Insane Asylum Rabbit. He's a real performer.
Isn't she pretty? Truly the angel's best. Made us so happy. We have been heaven blessed. I can't believe
That sounds like JP's voice right there.
without you who can see the one so very lovely made from love. Yeah! I never thought that love would be making love as only she so very lovely.
He's gonna twitch, watch this. He's gonna twitch. Look at that.
Hop on down here. Gang, what did you guys think about the Rabbit's performance?
I loved it. I mean, everybody else has been kind of following the script of the original song. To see you really make it your own, we realize you love soul music, but you also love country and rock, and I thought it was just a great amalgamation of all that.
Amalgamation.
That's a big one on Scrabble.
I'm
Big
going to
one.
take over from here, as JB would like to say.
Like the style, girl.
I never thought I would buy tickets to a psychotic bunny concert, but I might just do it now.
That was a great JB impression.
Nice.
Dr. Smooth.
He obviously
stayed seated.
He has. Oh, obviously. I am absolutely blown away by this rabbit. The only place you're going to see this is it's some futuristic strip club or on this amazing show you have here, Nick Cannon. Fabulous.
All right, truth time.
Rabbit, you gotta hook us up with a clue.
Can you give us a moment of truth?
I have 17 tattoos on my body.
Whoa.
17 tattoos? Doesn't surprise me. He's taken on this role of psychotic bunny.
Does that help you?
None of this does.
Exactly. I felt like I caught on to something tonight. As soon as I heard your tone, I felt like it was JC from NSYNC.
You could be right. I mean, let me go through the clues. He said he was in a band, not necessarily the lead singer. He likes to cook or has a restaurant, much like NKOTB, Donnie Wahlberg, but...
You would know if this was your husband.
He hasn't answered the phone every time Rabbit's been on stage.
That is true.
So this could be your husband.
It could be, and
That is
I
true.
literally just wrote down Donnie
That
because
might be kind of amazing. Kid's sister was on the show.
Let's not bring that up.
he also from Florida, right? Didn't he say the Sunshine State?
Yeah.
Okay, so he could also be Joey Fatone, who has a hot dog restaurant.
I thought it was Joey from the body language
Me
from the
too.
very beginning.
Billy Ray Cyrus, there was a
Billy Ray
achy
Cyrus.
breaky.
Achy breaky heart.
Yeah.
Molly's daddy?
I don't think Molly's daddy can move like this
Possibly.
anymore. He gonna achy break something.
That was a good one, Nick.
It wasn't a good one. Come on, not Steve Harvey. Come on.
Yo, clearly we have lost control,
I
but this
know.
performance was out of control.
This
Keep
was
it going
Rabbit!
for the Rabbit. Our panel thought Rabbit might be one of these celebrities. If he gets the least votes tonight, we'll find out if they're right.
I keep thinking he's
But
Joey.
Joey's heavy, but Joey's heavier.
Joey, out of all the boys, is the most playful. I feel like it's Joey.
Now, I know I took a big risk with that song choice, but I hope my vocal chops impressed everyone enough to keep me here. I really want that trophy in my house.
Who is that?
We're back. Tonight, 6 will become 5. And that means the singer with the weakest performance will reveal their secret identity and leave the lair. But first, it's hard to be cocky on this show, but our final performer has earned that right. It's the Peacock.
I've been getting fan mail since I was a wee little pea chick. After all, I started my career as a showbiz prodigy, and it's led me down many different magical paths.
Magic again.
You're a magician.
I've performed on stages and screen. I've hosted award shows.
From hosting award shows.
Neil Patrick Harris, maybe?
And I've accumulated fans all over the world, including knights, kings, and queens.
Oh, maybe British? You have a little Queen Elizabeth?
Elton John?
But the crazy thing is, those fans don't even know I'm here. I am one performance away from the semifinal, and I am more determined than ever to outshine the rest of the singers.
Remember this, Peacock is very cocky also.
That's Neil Patrick Harris.
I want this so badly, I can't feel my face.
This is somebody that's like been in the business.
Wayne Brady.
That's actually not a bad guess.
She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more. We both know we can't go without it. She told me you'll never be in love. I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it. But I love it. I can't feel my face when
I mean, that's gotta be Neil Patrick Harris.
I love it, but I love it. And I know she'll be the death of me. At least we're both enough. She'll always get the best of me. The worst is yet to come. All the misery was necessary when we're deep in love. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more. We both know we can't go without it. She told me you'll never be in love. But I love it, yeah. But I love it. Whoa. I can't make my face when I'm with you. But I love it.
every single time since day one you've come out, I know that you were a prodigy. You were born to be an entertainer. You rocked it tonight. Rocked it.
Thank you so much.
I'm saying he had the little peacock strut.
You always find a way to make us laugh and make us smile. When you do a smoother song, it doesn't lend to your over-the-top ability that where you're at your most comfortable. But he always puts on a great physical performance.
Hey, I am blown away. Peacock.
Maybe take a nap.
Look, Peacock, look. Nick, I know this whole thing is a cult. I know already. Okay?
Wait, this is not a cult.
Peacock, your style, your movements, your mannerisms are fabulous. And it's obvious you have a background that should be in Vegas somewhere.
Thank
you need a residency in Vegas
Actually,
somewhere.
that's the smartest thing you've ever said. He's been a part of a magic act at some point. Also, we saw a rainbow flag or a shirt that's
That
been
was a
kind of
big
prevalent.
one.
There was a
I think
rainbow
that's
flag.
huge.
That's the Neil Patrick Harris connection that I keep talking about. I could be completely wrong.
I really think you're completely wrong. I don't think it's NPH.
It's not Neil. I don't think it's Neil either.
Wait a minute, Wayne Brady. He's hosted shows. He's hosted shows.
You think this is Wayne Brady?
Wayne Brady's voice is pretty recognizable.
I don't think that's Wayne.
Okay, child prodigy Donny Osmond. He's got an older voice. No offense, Peacock. I don't mean that old. I mean I'm like as old as me.
More seasoned.
Yeah.
This is a hard one.
Just take off your peacock mask.
Take it off!
No.
Okay, well, Mr. Peacock.
It's time for you to give us a moment of truth.
My face has been tattooed on a person's body.
Look, I'm not trying to brag and talk about myself. Mr. Chow has been like tattooed on people's bodies. I don't think that's that big a deal. We are, as usual, stumped. I'm sorry, I can't figure it out.
Well, one thing we weren't stumped about was this amazing performance. The Peacock set it off once again, fully swagged out. Our panelists thought one of these celebrities might be under the mask. Who do you think it is? We've now seen all of our final 6 masked singers. The time has come for our studio audience and panel to vote now for their favorite all-around performer.
The celebrity with the least votes will be unmasked and sent home at the end of the night.
And wherever you are, use that hashtag #TheMaskedSinger and tell us about your favorites as well. The votes are all in. Tonight's unmasked singer is... The votes are all in, and it is my duty to say that tonight's unmasked singer is... The Alien. Keep it going for the Alien. She was amazing.
She was amazing.
Alien.
The rest of you, head back to the lair. Thank you all.
Alien.
The panel, who on earth do you think this really is? Go ahead, Jenny.
I'm gonna go with Sophia Richie.
Sophia Richie.
Yes.
Interesting. We went from Nicole to Sophia.
Yeah, you know, The Simple Life and That's Hot kind of gave me clues. Along, come from a famous family. But Sophia, I remember there was a connection with the snake.
Definitely a similar shape. You might be right. Nicole, what do you think?
I believe it's LaToya Jackson. She said in the beginning her family was looked at for being weird, okay? Then the other week I heard that sweet Jackson type tone in her voice.
Yep.
Okay, and the badge was from Indiana. I felt like that's kind of what gave it away to me. So, and LaToya had a pet snake. And so I've not gotten one right, and I'm putting it all down on LaToya Jackson, guys.
Ken.
I think it's Paula Abdul. And there's a grace in how she sings and how she moves. I mean, I think it's the great Paula Abdul.
You could be right, but you're wrong.
Okay, all right.
She is loaded with sexiness. That's why I think it might be Carmen Electra.
Nice
That's
guess.
a good guess.
I think
That's
it's
a good
very
guess.
Don't throw it out there.
Does she sing? Does she even sing?
Yes, she does.
Of course she does.
Of course
she sings.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
It's a good guess.
Well, I've been stuck on the LaToya Jackson thing. I agree with Nicole. I've thought it was LaToya for a while, from the body language to the type of voice. but I'll just back you up. I'll ride the cart right behind you, Nicole.
Okay, ride in the car behind.
All right. Well, you guys ready to figure it out?
Yes.
You made your final guesses. Now let's see if any of you were right.
We all need to know now.
Who is this?
The alien. Show us all who's behind the mask. Take it up. 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 Oh my goodness! Superstar singer entertainer LaToya Jackson. Nicole knew it. Robin knew it. Wow. How does it feel to finally reveal yourself?
It feels absolutely wonderful. You guys were so great. I love all of you.
I love you.
You guys were wonderful.
Ken still wants to marry you.
I love you. My wife said it's okay. Yes.
And Robin Thicke, every week he was saying you could be one of the Hadid sisters. He was saying you were a supermodel.
I really have to truly be honest with all of you that the reason I did this actually is because people have a tendency to prejudge you and the way you sing and the things, and they compare you to other people in your family. And I just want to do it and see how far I'd go.
Now, are there any other big clues that we may have missed? Like the snake?
Do you own a snake?
I used to. I used to have two, Adam and Eve.
Wow.
You don't remember the whole snake thing with LaToya Jackson?
I remember that very well.
I remember. Me and Robin remember the
I was a
snake.
young, impressionable lad. LaToya Jackson.
Thank you so very much.
Icon.
Next week, our semifinals begin, and for the first time ever, two singers will be unmasked. But before we go, to sing for us once again, unmasked, once and for all, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for LaToya Jackson.